There are a lot of changes to the zombies mode coming to Modern Warfare 3, but in this video, I want to talk about all the reasons why I think this mode can be fun. And I do want to say, I understand this is not round-based zombies, and that at the very base of it is going to be disappointing to a lot of players, but I do think there is a reasonable amount of fun that you can find in this new DMZ Outbreak style game mode. So yes, I understand the frustrations, and I myself also wish there was round-based zombies, but for now, we're gonna have to take what we can get. So for me personally, the number one thing that I think will make this game mode fun is the fact that it's going to be a super chill experience. As someone who's played a fair bit of DMZ, the number one thing that can be a struggle for some people is the PvP. Now, for me personally, I find this fun, but in a mode where it's only PvE, I can see this being much more relaxing. And when you combine that with shooting zombies, that too can also keep it fun and interesting. And in the current world we live in with Call of Duty, skill-based matchmaking being out of control in multiplayer, this zombies mode can be something that's actually really fun to hop into and just relax when you want to get a break from the SBMM. Not to mention, there's going to be mastery camos for zombies this year as well, which is something to grind for and work towards in the mode, so you're not just aimlessly roaming the map and shooting zombies. And from what we've seen from the leaks, the zombies camos actually look pretty decent this year, and if they are animated or they look even better in game than the leaks we've seen, I do think these can be rewarding. Another fun aspect of Modern Warfare Zombies is going to be the ability to play with your friends. I do think this mode is going to be really fun if you can squad up with a couple of your friends. I think it can make it a lot more interesting because also, as we've seen, solo seems like it's going to be really hard in this year's Zombies. If you like to play zombies with your friends, this seems like a great game mode to do it. Touching back on DMZ, one of my favorite things about the DMZ game mode, and also just the looter shooter extraction genre itself, including games like Escape from Tarkov or the Psycho Frontier, I personally really like doing challenges, missions, and seeing that progression. And in this year's Zombies, it's looking like we're going to have a similar progression and challenge system like we saw in DMZ. But while you're not working towards getting a high round, you can still work towards some sort of progression and doing something like leveling up through your different factions in Zombies. I think it's just going to solely come down to kind of what motivates you when you're playing a game. I know a lot of people are complaining about this new form of Modern Warfare Zombies, saying, what's the point? There isn't really anything to go for. But in reality, when you think about round-based zombies, it's sort of the same thing. If you don't care about getting a high round, then there is nothing to work for in round-based zombies. Just like if you don't care about doing challenges, there's nothing to work for in this new Zombies. I think it depends on what motivates you, obviously, when playing the game. So if you are someone that enjoys completing challenges, or if you are someone who's super simple and just wants to shoot some zombies, maybe get some camos, I think this mode is going to be fun. I do think it's important to also touch on that this open world zombies experience is going to be really good for bringing in Warzone players to this mode. And then furthermore, possibly transitioning them into round-based players as we head into maybe a round-based map in this Zombies experience or next year in 2024 with Treyarch's game. But I think at its core, the idea of an open world map where you can kind of do whatever you want, you can play with friends, you can grind zombies camos, you can also do objectives and do different missions for your factions and unlock rewards. I think all those sorts of things can make this zombies mode fun, but like I said, I understand the frustrations and I wish there was round-based zombies. But for now, we're going to have to see and find the enjoyment in this new Modern Warfare DMZ Outbreak Zombies experience. There is fun to be found in just about everything. It just depends on the way you look at it, what your expectations are, and what motivates you. Either way, I want to hear what you guys think about this Zombies experience. Whether you're a round-based player, an Outbreak player, somewhere in between, what do you think about this? Drop a rating in the comments, 1 through 10. Do you think this is going to be really good, which is a 10, or do you think this is going to be really trash, which is a 1? And hopefully this video gave you a little bit more insight on some things you can look forward to doing in Modern Warfare Zombies. And with all that being said, hopefully I'll see you all in the next video.